YouTube? Welcome back to Wuthering Waves Resonator Showcases React. We have the Phrolova Resonator Showcase released 5 minutes ago. We're going to take a peek at it and see what is going on. Probably one of the most anticipated units in Wuthering Waves history. It just released. Let's sit down and take a peek because, man, oh man, I have been waiting for Phrolova since 1.0. It has been so long since we've gotten her. I cannot absolutely wait. Let's get into it.
After a meteor strike devastated the town in a matter of seconds.
Wow, you're looking lovely today. Think so. I've been preparing for
Oh,
this concert since
man.
last
No! She's so cool.
I'm so sorry, madam.
Oh,
Please,
she's so
forgive my
cool.
clumsiness.
Oh, I love her. I love her. I love her so much. She just exudes aura. Like, I don't know what it is.
Tonight, we embark together on an extraordinary journey.
Bro, her heels. Stop. Okay, why is it in every single Resonator showcase we get shots of their feet lately? Someone at Kuro, I think, likes feet a little bit too much.
To experience the climax where melody and spirit converge.
night. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, she is. Yeah, she is.
Definitely worth it.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
The 936th time. This is the way the world ends.
Is she
Not
talking?
with a bang, but a
Is she
whisper.
referencing the lament? Is this one of the lament situations?
Before calamity arrived, none foresaw that their lives would end this way. Yet humans are but fragile flesh and bone, bound by the fleeting nature of time. I merely showed them the truth,
Oh, that's insane!
tearing them from the pointless cycle of life and death. From illusion to awakening, decay to rebirth,
My God.
terror of impermanence to liberation. They need not tremble before calamity, nor mourn their end. Released from the shackles of life, they can step into true eternity.
She can step on me, by the way. Yeah, they can step into eternity. Phrolova can step on me. She turned them all into tassets. Oh.
I'm so sorry, madam.
I played these games before!
Ouroboros in ruins after a meteor strike devastated the town in a matter of seconds. The catastrophe has caused heavy casualties and damage.
I'm coming. Early estimates put the death toll at over.
Death is
Holy.
near. Death is far. Only in an eternity free from life and death.
The flowers into the title? Bro.
And then sunsets will be no more. Only when we awaken
Oh, God.
will true daybreak come.
I cannot wait. What a good showcase. Still probably not the best showcase that I've seen, but probably top 5 for sure. What part was it? The part where the guy glitches? Where was it? I think it was like right here. Fuck, where is it? Carlotta's still the best. Carlotta's was really good. I think it's this. The glitching animation. Oh god, that's so fucking hype. Yeah, what a damn good Resonator showcase. Her lore and the entire and how much she is like intertwined with the story of the Fraxidus and just like the general like world building, like the storytelling. I need to sit down one of these days and watch a lore video that explains literally everything. Because I have a feeling that 99 to 100% of people that play this game aren't picking up exactly what is trying to be told within the story, right? Especially because we don't get a story for like a month or two on end, right? So I feel like if you haven't like actually sat down and watched a lore video, myself included, you probably should, because like the general gist of the story, from my understanding, is like the what do you call it? The lament basically keeps happening over and over again, and they are trying to find a way to basically stop the lament, from my understanding. Like the Fraxidus want the lament to happen so they can learn more about it, to eventually stop it, right? And obviously every time it happens, like it basically like, you know, happens over and over again. Give himself a dementia, amnesia, goes around finding out why and try to stop the lament. Okay. Yeah, and I think the Fraxidus, I think is, I wouldn't say, I don't know. I think the Fraxidus has ulterior motives, right? I don't think they're necessarily 100% evil, like the story is making them out to be. In fact, I have a theory. Hear me out here. I have a theory. Rover actually founded the Fraxidus. I know that'll be pretty cliche if it does end up that he did, because obviously he founded, you know, the Black Shores and things like that. I do. That's why there are infinite timelines. Exactly. Because the lament keeps happening. But I do have a sneaking suspicion that Rover, from my take, and this is like theory crafting, Rover, I feel like is just God, right? He's basically like their world's God. And he basically founds all these different, different factions and things like that. And I think he founded the Fraxidus as well. So I think that's going to be one of the big plot points as we learn more and more about like the past laments and the past like things that happened. Are questionable. They test with humans and merge with echoes. Yeah, but I bet it's going to be like sort of like a gray hat situation, right? Where, yeah, they're doing all these bad things, but they are doing these bad things for good reasons, right? They're doing these things to help figure out like why the lament is happening and things like that. I don't think it's going to be, oh, just the Fraxidus are just bad people. They're just bad. They're straight up bad. There's no like in between. I do have a very strange feeling it is going to be a lot more than that. It's going to be way more nuanced than we think it is. They're doing bad things, but they're hot, so it's okay. Yeah, exactly. But, yeah, Phrolova, man, this shot of Phrolova alone really sold me on her. To be honest, I've been sold on Phrolova since 1.0. When we had that scene of her when she was out, like, on the shore, and she was, like, commanding the Tassets. Bro, that was insane. That from 1.0 sold me not only on her, but it kind of sold me on the game, which was a shame because it was towards the end of 1.0. They showed her? Yeah. It was towards the end of 1.0. And that really sold me on, like, the story and, like, the implications of everything. That she can control the Tassets and things like that. So, it is also pretty interesting. There's some pretty interesting lore implications here. Obviously, I don't want to read too much into a showcase, but the fact that she's directly communing with them, and and they're replying to her, is this implying that the Tassets are conscious and are sentient, right? Or is this just, or are they just using like just like a dramatic things in the thing, right? They're literally like, this is the Tassets talking to her. Now, is this just being used as a literary device? Or are the Tassets literally conscious? They're still humans inside of them, and are able to like actually like feel and things like that. That is a very interesting question, because I don't think we've really seen the Tassets that were turned in, that the humans that were turned into the Tassets before. I don't think we've seen them like actually try to communicate with us. But But yeah, obviously I know a lot of people are poor after Lupa, so I'm gonna be curious to see what ends up happening with the financial gain from Kuro on Phrolova coming out. I absolutely cannot wait. I will be pulling for her. Let me know down in the comments below if you will be pulling for Phrolova. And as always, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for all notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.